Hey, what's going on everyone? I'm S2F Gaming and welcome back to Grounded. Today guys, we will be going on a quest for the Pinch Wacker. And first things first, we're going to need to gather a lot of materials. So first thing that we're going to need is we are going to be making a ton of these clover roofs. So we need a ton of sap, we need a ton of clover leaf, and we need a decent amount of weed stem. On top of that, I think we need just one grass floor. That'll be a total of 4 grass planks, which is really easy. But first things first, we're going to start out our adventure by grabbing as much sap as possible. And that is, and has always been, the biggest problem in the series so far is we just don't have a lot of sap around us. That's the biggest issue. And I'm hoping that we can come across a decent amount today, because I feel like you need at least like, I think it's 6 total planks in order to get all the way up there. So that would be a total of 12 sap, which I know does not seem like a lot, but believe me, it totally is. We're already at 6, thank God. I already had 1 inside of the... I feel like it's going to be more than 12, actually, now that I think about it. But we'll see once we get over there and start building this thing. But, yeah. Sap has always just been the biggest issue. Near base, we do have 1 little tree that gives us a total of 3, which is nice. We're going to have to take this guy on. Yeah, I kind of had a feeling. All right, let's just kill him right away. There we go. We'll get a little bit of Might Fuzz. Probably don't need to hold on to the Might Fuzz, but it is what it is. Let's actually just kind of keep our axe out here, because I know we're going to run into problems, or club, rather. Let's see. So we're already at 10. 11. Come on, really? This tree really doesn't have 1 more? There we go, 12. Okay, so that's going to be a total of 6. I think we'll start with that. 6 planks should be fine. Hopefully that's going to work out for us. The problem is we do have to build it all the way over to where we have to get to, which is a bit of a doozy. We got to go really, really far in order to get this thing done. So what we're going to have to do is we're first going to actually have to head in. Let's pull out the map here. I believe in order to get to the Pinch Wacker, it's somewhere here. Okay, threat detected. I kind of wish they put that into a pause mode, like if I'm looking at the map and stuff, but I totally understand it. Let's get up here so we know that we're not going to get attacked or anything, and then we can take a quick look at the map here. Okay, there's a wall that we need to look for. Now, I don't know if, I don't think it's this wall. This is the hedge, so it's not that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yep, that's the well. But okay, so yeah, it's somewhere over here, basically. I don't know the exact spot, but I feel like it's over here or... excuse me. Or over here, basically. It's along this wall. And what we need to do is there's a rock, and then we kind of just need to, like, work ourselves up using these things, using the clover roofs and stuff like that. Problem is, it is a pain to get there. We're going to have a lot of issues along the way, but I do think that along this route, we're going to be able to find that wooden plank thing. We have a trail marker mission for that, so if we can get that done, that'll give us a little bit of Burgle points, which will be nice. Not as many as I would like, but, you know, it's better than nothing. Let's put it that way. I gotta see where this is. Okay, so this is the apple core. Cool. So if we need extra food or anything, there's the apple core. There's the plank. Okay, I knew we were in the right area. Now it's just a matter of where I make the trail marker. I was actually thinking about making this a base up here, this wooden plank, because it's all flat and everything. But at the same time, yeah, there's spiders and stuff around. It could be just spiderlings. We might not have to really worry too much. Or it could just go away. That's cool too. Where is the trail marker though for this? Because it should be right here. Because this is the plank. There it is. Cool. All right, let's make that and get that out of the way. That'll give us 100 raw science. Sweet. Eventually, we can break these guys for some really good material, but that is tier 3. So, yeah, apparently there is tier 3 tools and all that kind of stuff. So, I assume it's going to be in the comments and everything from the last episode, but I'm recording these ahead of time, so I don't really know. But anyways, let's head on over here. We'll see if we can get at least this. Ooh, have we ever checked this one out? I don't think so. we'll take a look at this in a minute here. Just want to get that little bit of soda. I feel like I haven't checked this one out yet, but maybe I have.
Yes, I can go inside this can.
All right, let's drink that. Let's get that all capped up and everything. We do have this little... I kind of wish you can... Maybe if they do unlock, I'm not really sure, but no, there's nothing that we need to do there. We do have 2 burgle quests, which is the Trowel Gulch. I think I know where that is. And the Water Boatman is still here. I don't know what to do about that. I might just have to go in and basically accept it, then cancel it. I think that's how you kind of get a re-roll, if you will. But, okay, let's see which direction we need to go in. Yeah, we need to go north, and then we need to go east. East? East, yeah. Alright, so I think we have to head in this direction. Yep, okay, we're getting near Larva. Okay, so we're definitely heading in the right direction. Alright, let's keep heading on this way. We're gonna basically go right for this.
Wow,
There we go.
I've
Lemon
never seen what
Crime.
the front of the box looks like before. Lemon Crime. Huh, catchy name.
Alright, so yeah, that's the Lemon Crime can. Or juice box, rather. Let's see, which way do I thought it was giving me battle music. We gotta go this way. Okay. Yeah, we gotta watch out, though, because... Where did that come from? That's kind of weird. I feel like this is a trap. I'll take it. I felt like that was a bit of a trap, though. I don't know how it dropped to the ground and everything. But anyways, we're going to continue along this path. Hopefully we get to where we need to get to in a minute. Oh, this might not be the spot, because that's the spigot. Oh, boy. No, I feel like this is the area. Yeah, because there's the wall back there. But then we got to deal with spiders. We got to deal with a lot of bad stuff. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting. I don't know if we're going to be able to pull this off, but I'm going to do my best in trying so. By the way, too, in between episodes, I have, in fact, went ahead and made a second Brat Burst, just in case. I'm hoping first time's going to work, and then we can kind of just use it and see what it does, basically. It's a bomb, essentially. But, let me see. I think this is the rock that I need right here in order to kind of start this process. Yeah, the problem is you have bombardier beetles, you have stuff like that around us. The bombardier shouldn't be too bad to deal with. Like, if we can just get them out of the way, that would be fine. The problem's going to be the, yeah, you might end up attacking me, so let's actually bring you out this way. If I can lure you guys one at a time, that may work a little bit better. Son of a bitch. That may work out a little bit better for us. But anyways, let me see if I can possibly get into photo mode to show you where we need to get to. The problem's going to be where these bombardiers end up going. But let's see if we can do this here. So that photo mode, can I LB, switch to free cam. There we go. So this is where we got to get to. Right in there. That's where we're going. So we got to go from there to there. Yeah. So in order to start the process, basically, let's go ahead and try to get some building stuff going here. Place. 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 Okay, so that'll at least get us 3 up. And all we need is weed stems now, which, of course, that I'm pretty sure that's a weed stem, but we do have 2 bombardiers to deal with. I don't know where else there's weeds in the area. That's the problem. There is another option, which I could have basically made a plank pallet thing over at base and then just carried it all the way over here, which would be kind of cheesy, I guess. But it could work, I guess. Get you on over here. All right, buddy, let's go. Oh, you killed an aphid for me. That's nice. Oh god, you're gonna do that, like, bomb thingy. Oh my god. Alright. Come on, get your stand back, dude. Get your stand back. I was gonna say, because this guy's hit is really bad. Yeah, if we get hit with that thing, yeah, that's really bad. The bite's not too bad from the bombardier beetles, but yeah, we just take our time with this. Oh shoot, yeah. That's the bad part. All right, come on, dude. Okay, we're going in. Let's just get rid of them. There we go, sweet. Am I gonna have enough room? 26, yeah, screw it. We'll take the parts. Where is the second one? Second one's right there, okay. Oh, shoot, whoa, 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 whoa. I was not prepared for, I was totally prepared for it, but I wasn't expecting him to be able to hit us from there. All right, let's bring you on over. Okay, I actually need to have a little bit of food. That was not good to get into this fight right away. Okay, give me a little bit of health back with that. All right, back up. Yep, we got him stunned. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, yeah, we're out of stam. Come on, get your stam back, buddy. All right, cool. All right, I think we got this. Maybe not. Come on. There we go, sweet. Okay, awesome. Now we don't have to deal with too much over here, except, oh, I don't know, a spider if it shows up. Which you can see, hey, speaking of which, it's literally right on the other side there. I'm pretty sure this is considered a weed. And if it is, we are golden. No, I thought this was a weed. Shit. Damn it. All right. Where are weeds then? That's not good. I was kind of hoping those would be considered weeds. These are not. These are clovers. Where are weeds? Of course, this area, no friggin' weeds whatsoever. Everything else we got. Well, I guess the good news is if we need sap, we need a little extra sap. We got some here. But yeah, I thought that was going to be weeds. Shoot. I really don't want to venture out too far for weeds, but I think we're going to have to. Crap. Oh, man. Well, what's good about wearing the ant armor is we can carry a little bit more with this. So, if we do find dandelion, I think dandelion gives you weeds, doesn't it? But there's like 50 stink bugs around the dandelion. Of course there is. What about you? No, you might give me weeds. You do not. Of course not. Oh my god, tell me I'm gonna have to work myself all the way back to base in order to get... Okay, that's a stink bug. Yeah, we're gonna have to be careful on the path we take back to making the stuff, basically. Actually, let's go ahead and have a little bit of food, which I meant to do a little bit earlier, just so we can get our health and everything back on up. Let's see. Okay, so there's a dandelion out there. And the stink bug's aggroed. Son of a bitch. I don't even see it. That's weird. Where is it? Oh, it's all the way out there. I see it. Okay. Okay, dandelion. Dandelion. What? No. Okay, right there. Dandelion. Come on, give me weed stem, please. Weed stem. Perfect. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay, so that's 6 weed stems. Perfect. That should get us what? That should get us the 6 platforms, right? I'm hoping. I guess we'll see once we get back over there. What are we looking at time-wise already? Oh my god, it's already 3 o'clock. Jesus. Okay, let me get on back over there. Let's see how far this will take us. All right, number 1. Number 2. Almost number 3. I think we have to go one more after this. So let's go ahead and get another clover roof put on. And then I think it'll just come down to foundations. Okay, now we need clovers. So we'll have enough... Actually, can I make sure... I can't get to the other one. Yeah, it's unsupported, so I can't actually do it. I need this one first. Okay, so we'll just drop you guys here. We'll have enough, though. We just need clover. Not too shabby. There's clover over here. Just need to make sure we don't get into a fight with that orb weaver. There we go. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. That's good for now. Alright, how much higher do we need to go? Oh god, where is it? I thought it was that, but it doesn't look like it. Let's go into photo mode and see if I got that right. I do. Okay, so that's where we need to go. So from here, it looks like we just need a couple of... I keep going into the wrong one. This... Give me the spot. I just want to get it set. Okay, so it's going to come down to grass planks, basically, for the rest of this, which should be relatively easy because I'm pretty sure all this is considered grass planks and everything. So it's just a matter of just chopping all this down.
Fits. Nature's lollipops. Don't even need to boil it.
Alright, and that should do it. I believe this is the last 2 that we need in order to finally get ourselves the pinch whacker. Sweet. Okay, so we'll drop you here. We'll drop you there. And then I'm pretty sure I could just walk right in, but I'm going to hop anyways. Okay, here we go. Now the fun part. The damaged door requires explosives. So, I'm going to equip this. And then I need to throw it, but at the same time... Okay, so it's RB. I need to make sure we get this right on the money. Perfect. Yep. Oh, God! Well, we got it to work. I'm pretty sure the door opened and everything. I love how it says S2F Gaming terminated P. All right, it's 1828, guys. I'm going to wait here until morning, and then we'll go back and get our stuff. We should be totally fine. I'm pretty sure the door opened and everything. Crap, we took a beating with our armor and stuff. Oh, my God. Oh, wow, I didn't actually keep anything either. Wow, that's kind of crazy. Okay, so I'm going to wait till morning at this point. We'll head on back there, and we'll see if we can finally get the pinch whacker. Oh, my God, that's actually hilarious. Alright guys, it is early the next morning and we are going to quickly go on our adventure and get our stuff. So first things first, of course we're going to need the usuals. We're going to need water, we're going to need food. I've actually already cooked up a little bit of food along with grabbing a little bit of mushrooms before going to sleep the last night. I do want to head on over to the juice box. Let's get a little bit of water and then we'll start our adventure here. It is going to be a little bit dark, but at the same time, I just want to get this out of the way early in the morning. Let's go ahead and drink that. That'll give us a big boost. And then I think we're just going to... I'm just going to eat a ton of these because I don't necessarily need the health. I just need the food. So there we go. Perfect. Okay, let's get started here. 492 centimeters until we get there, which takes us a while because we're just so small. It's so funny, the... just seeing that 437 centimeters and stuff, and yet it's like we got to go all the way across the map in order to get there. But we're going to work our way through. Problem is, all I have is an axe right now. I don't have anything else. So if we get into a fight, we're going to have to run. We have no choice in this matter, basically. So larvae, stuff like that, we're just going to kind of have to say, see ya. And hopefully we're going to be able to get there. And not get stuck on certain things. Okay, there we go. Alright, I think we're okay so far. I don't know how far this larva is going to follow me for. Oh, shit. Okay, I was going to say, it's still following. Alright, we're halfway there already. We could slow down for a second just to get our stam back. Alright. I don't see any leaves or grass moving. So that's good. Alright, I think we're just going to make a dash for it. Alright, we got the spigot.
Built for sniffing.
I don't even know if that's what... That's a sprinkler, not even... I don't even know why I've been calling it a spigot. It's just one of those things that's kind of... I think I said it the first time, a couple episodes ago, and it's kind of caught on. I just call it a spigot, even though it is definitely not a spigot. Alright, let's get our stuff. That was my biggest worry, that basically sleeping throughout the night was going to cause our stuff to go away, which would have been horrible. It would have been hilarious, but absolutely horrible if we lost everything. So let's see if we got this thing open, which I assume we did. We did. Okay, good. Get our crap.
I left you.
And let's get into here so we can take a look at the just utter disaster that happened in here. I don't know what happened. There's a lot of berries and stuff like that all over the place, but there's a few things that we want to grab. And first things first is the pinch whacker. There we go. Is pinch whacker fully... Oh, it is fully. Sweet. Anyways, we're going to grab this too. It's going to give us access to a whole bunch of stuff that I can't carry right now. Alright, we're going to be dropping a few things. Trash. Yep. I am not losing the opportunity to grab this stuff because we don't have inventory space. How about food? Yep, food. Screw it. Alright, let's see if we can grab all this. We can. Perfect. 30 out of 30. Awesome. And then we're going to come on over here and we're going to grab that, the Rotten Berry Charm, which we will get here in a second. I just need to equip something or drop something. I think we're just going to drop these. There we go. And that'll give us the Rotten Berry Charm. Now, what do you do with this? You equip this. And this replaces the compliance badge. Okay. A piece of grotesque berry that seems to bring out the innate power of rotten weapons. So basically, I think it's an increase to rotten weapons, essentially, with this thing. But that is absolutely awesome. There's nothing else in here, I don't think. I just want to take a quick look and see. We got the pinch whacker. We got the stuff in here. I kind of wish we could take this chest, I'm going to be honest. But, nah, I think we got everything in here. So, what we're going to do now is... I'm going to bring the pinch whacker down to 4, because that is definitely going to be replacing our... we're going to have this guy as a backup, the larva blade, but this guy is just going to be so much better for us. But we also got ourselves some supreme plating, sturdy plating, supreme whetstone, and sturdy whetstone, which is going to help with upgrading and stuff like that. I don't think I'm going to touch any of that yet, because I'm going to basically be using all of those upgrading on our pinch whacker when our pinch whacker is about to break, essentially. That's kind of what I'm going to use it for. Because I don't really have the materials or anything in order to... Oh, you know what? Because we have all of our stuff back, can I just go in here and drop you? I can. Okay, so we're going to drop you. Perfect. Here we go. Awesome. Okay, we have enough space for everything. Let's get the pinch whacker out here, along with you. So now we can fight some stuff. And let's see how we do against... No. Let's get close to base, because if I die... First, it would be hilarious, but at the same time, I don't want to have to travel halfway across the map. All right, let's go ahead and hit you. No, don't go in them. Forget it. All right, we saw plenty of larvae on the way. Oh, here we go. Perfect. We'll take you.
Water filtration tablets needed.
Perfect. That totally fills us up. Awesome. Let's start heading on back. I think we'll probably run into a larva at some point, and we'll see what this thing can do. This is the tier 3 weapon, so we're going from... actually, the red ant club, I think, is a tier 2. But comparing one-handed weapons, we're going from a tier 1 to a tier 3, so this should be a significant jump for us. Oh. Okay, well, we take mites out in one hit, which is great. Well, wait, this is the trowel. Yeah. Okay. So where is the... Okay, wait. Trowel is here. Okay. Alright, so it's technically 2 hits, but if I hit him with the last hit of the combo, then it's only 1 hit. Okay, cool. Now, where is the... Oh, we do have a ladybug right there. That would be kind of cool, but... Oh, wait, there's something down here. That's right, and you need a bomb in order to do this. Please tell me I have the parts. Of course I don't. Shoot. Alright, let's see if there's clover nearby. Because I'm pretty sure you do need a bomb to get through all that. You know what? Screw it. We're not even going to use the trowel yet. Let's go ahead and see, because I'm pretty sure, like I said, you need a bomb in order to... You do. In order to get in here, you need a bomb. We have... There we go. Okay. You need you in order to do this. Okay, let's get you guys out of the way. My worry is this is going to not work the way that I want it to. Okay, that should be fine. Sweet. Okay, there we go. Yeah, you get him, Pete. There we go. Cool. Okay. What I want to do is I'm going to pick up this acorn stuff. And I don't know what's in here, but we're going to take a quick look. Okay, so that is brittle quartz. Brittle quartz. I'm a little worried about going further. Oh, come on. I need another friggin' bomb. Alright, at least we got the first part of it and everything. Plus, I think we have... Okay, I can at least build this part. Okay, let's get the clover, and then at least we can do that. That kind of stinks. We need to go back into the ant cave eventually in order to do that. But there is a little bit of clover out here. Is that clover? That is not clover. Come on, clover, where are you? Alright, I found a little bit of clover. Awesome. Let's get this. And let's head on back and get that trail marker completed. Alright, and trail marker is complete. We get 100 raw science. Awesome. Yeah, it looks like that I need to get another bomb going here. I believe this is an entrance to a lab, if I'm not mistaken. So, that may be pretty good for us. I think what I'm going to do is in the next episode, before the next episode, I mean, I think what we're going to... Oh, God. Come on. Get out of here. I might go back into the ant cave, get another ant larva thing, and make another bomb so we can kind of figure out in the next episode what that is all about. Besides that, we do have the pinch whacker to work with. You know what? No. I'm not ending the episode here because we do need to test out this thing, and we need to test it out against something big, which we do have a ladybug here. And look at this arena. This is perfect. This is exactly where we're going to take it on. I don't have enough inventory space. Sounds about right. Let's trash the stack. Trash the stack, and we should be good. All right, no, Ladybug. You're coming on over. You are coming to the arena. Let's go. There we go. Get back to the arena. Let's do this. I need to make sure I got my weapons. Come on. All right, let's go. Whoa! I like the lightning strike. That's kind of cool. But yeah, it seems to do a decent amount of damage as a one-handed. I'm worried for when this guy comes completely charging me. I'm not going to be ready for this. Okay. There we go. Awesome. Wow. Okay, that was actually relatively easy. Awesome. This thing is really good, and plus it uses some, like, electrical, kind of... We're almost a little mini Thor with this thing. Oh, God. Okay, I guess we're gonna try to do another fight. Come on, give me that, like, lightning strike thing. I feel like you're bugged. Okay, but that is pretty cool. Oh my god. This weapon does a lot of damage, which is great. At the same time, larvae are aware of your presence. Oh, here we go again. Okay. So I think the ants have kind of bugged off of us and everything like that. I think it's more just the larva at this point because, well, we've been killing larvae left and right, and I do feel like that's kind of a thing. Inventory is full, so I can't really do too much at this point, but we're definitely going to be testing out the the pinch whacker in the next episode. How funny would it be if we actually got like a mini weed whacker or whatever? But, oh my god, there's so many of these. But I'm going to have a ton of fun with this weapon. Problem is, durability is already starting to go down, and in order to repair this guy, let's move over to the axe so I can show you guys. We need repair glue, which we don't have access to or anything yet. So, once this guy gets down, we'll do an upgrade on it, which will also, basically repair it in the process, too. But that's going to wrap this one up, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. On top of that, if you're enjoying the grounded content, if you're enjoying the art content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And I'll see you guys in the next one.